I think it's really important that we understand what's happening to children psychologically. Between the ages of 0 and 7, which is when you're likely to be playing with dolls, children don't have what's called critical facility. So they don't have the ability to analyse what they're seeing and say, oh, you know, Barbie, for example, is a very perfected, unrealistic, unachievable notion of beauty, so I don't have to compare myself to that. They don't have the ability to go through that cognitive process. They take everything very literally and they drink in the world like a sponge. So it's really important that we, as the adults in their life, do all that we can to try and promote positive body image during that age, because we lay down the attitudes that we'll go on to have for the rest of our life.
Tamsin has emailed in saying, my 7-year-old daughter's eyes lit up when she saw the real doll. She said she'd rather have that one because it's a bit more true. The doll has fatter legs like Mummy, but shiny hair like Mummy too. Which
is wonderful. And, you know, this doll was created because of crowdfunding, which shows that there is a public need for a doll like this. There is an audience there for it, and I think that's a wonderful thing.
Would you have played with this doll or Barbie when you were a little girl?
Well, this is the thing. I think I would have played with whatever doll my mother had given me. And mums, in particular, are such a strong influence in their daughter's body image. I think that it's important that mums and parents lead the way in putting these dolls in front of their children.
Isn't it just also a little bit of fantasy and make-believe, and that's what Barbie is?
I think it's really easy to have that perspective as an adult with the benefit of hindsight and retrospect. Like I say, at the time, there's a whole culture surrounding children, and it's informed by things like dolls and cartoons and what they see on television and in magazines. And the message that we're giving them is that only conventionally gorgeous people get to be the main character in their own life. And, you know, when you're playing with a doll, you do put a little bit of yourself in there, and you have adventures, and you imagine what it would be like if you had those adventures. So it's important that they know that you can still have an adventure and have a spot.
Yes, just so on that, because a lot of people have messaged in about the stickers, that they find the stickers a bit ridiculous.
So, here we go. Charlotte says, I wouldn't buy the new doll for my own child because of the stickers that come with it, but I'd definitely use it with some of the young people that she works with. Lucy says, I think the average doll is awful because of the ridiculous sticker set. As Ben mentioned, there's bruises on there, there's acne, there's cellulite.
Bruises, acne, cellulite, scars.
No.
Louise was playing with it earlier. Louise has been playing with this at the desk.
Yeah.
And you can see on the back, she's put on the sticker.
Can we see?
I don't know if you can see, if you can zoom in on that one. Where can you zoom in? Can you zoom in it, Ralph? There, there. That's the cellulite gone on.
Yeah.
Louisa had a lot of fun with that. But what do you make of that part of it?
Some of the stickers are better than others, I think. I like the fact that you can put spots on her, because that's something that most young people will experience during adolescence. And if you can explore that possibility through play when you're younger, it then makes it a less scary prospect.
That's it. Thread it through, down to the red area at the end.
And there's cockroaches there.